Okay, today we're doing the AUG A3 weapon review. It's from Battlefield 3 Close Quarters Expansion Pack. We got the picture of the gun here. It's a very compact rifle. We got the 10 meter spread, the 25 meter spread, the 50 meter spread, and the 100 meter spread. It fires at 5.56, 700 RPM, about 580 meters per second round velocity. Effective range is about 870 meters, 25 damage close range, 18.4 meters, 18.4 damage at 50 meters and beyond. It's an assault class weapon, obviously. It has the full auto and the semi-auto. And a few notes about it. Unlike the Scar L, it does not have the 12x for it. But here's some gameplay, me using it. One thing I want to note about this gun is it ADSs up quicker than other assault rifles because of its, like I said, it has a very compact design to it. So you can bring it to bear on your target quicker if you want to ADS up. Or if you like hip firing, you don't have to worry about that. But it has a kind of a slow. It's not as bad as the Scar L's rate of fire, but it's slower than, say, the M16 or the AEK rate of fire. It doesn't put many rounds on target as quick. Now, long distance, I've noticed shooting over probably about 70 meters, maybe a little bit more, that you'll like hit like one in every three bullets, maybe. The spread on it is very bad. Like I showed on the infographic, the spread is not very good at distance. See, look at that. That right there kind of proves it. I had my crosshair right on the guy, and there was gaps in between the hit markers, which if you use the M16A3, that doesn't really happen. And I got the heavy barrel on along with the red dot and the foregrip in this video on it. So the recoil is actually, if you don't use the heavy barrel, is actually a little bit less than what it shows in this video. The recoil is actually less than the M16, so, and the Scar L has less recoil. I believe all the ratings from that one website is 0.2 on vertical recoil. So yeah, it's another one of those very friendly weapons, but at range it will not beat the M16. But up close, you're maybe evenly matched. It depends. If you get your gun up like a split second before the other guy, yeah, you will win. But the M16 again has a lot higher rate of fire than the AUG, so I don't know why, but the spread on the M16 should be worse, because that gun, they are nerfing that gun soon, and it deserves to be nerfed because it has really high rate of fire, but like little to no recoil. Not to mention the spread with the heavy barrel is makes it more accurate at range than most guns, which is really makes it just like the go-to gun for like everybody. I know the quote pros unquote they all use the M16A3. It just, you know, kind of saps the fun. I don't really know how people like just using the same gun all the time. That would get like freaking boring to me. I like using all guns. As a wicked jump cut right there. But yeah, the gun, I like it, but I like the Scar L more. Yeah, people are going to ask me, why don't I knife people when I sneak up behind them? Well, because right there, that guy I just killed him a second ago, I could have knifed. But if I see a guy running and I start chasing after him and he doesn't notice me, I am not going to knife him. Another double kill. I'm not going to chase him down and try to knife him when he stops. And you'll see why a bit later on in this video why I do not do that. Cause yeah, you'll see. This back alleyway always gets a ton of kills going through there. But it's damage, and its damage is pretty much the standard damage for all the assault rifles other than the G3A3, which obviously fires a bigger round, does more damage, does the most damage of all the assault rifles. I believe in this game I come in first place on my team, but I think we lose. No, we win this one, but I didn't get to finish the match. So the next match I'm going to show on here, I did not get to finish, which I'm trying to really challenge myself to use the gun I'm reviewing all the way through a match, finish 2.0, and have my team win. But it's really a complete crapshoot on if you're on a good team or not. I mean, one person can't carry a whole freaking team, especially on Battlefield. It's not like, wow, it was really crappy shooting right there on my part, but I got the guy, last bullet in my chamber. And here we're on the next match. This is a Caspian border. That was a good 120 meter kill with the gun, burst firing. It does shoot about 3 rounds when you burst fire it, somewhere around there, 2 or 3. I don't really count. But yeah, it doesn't have a native burst fire mode. You just have to tap the button on full auto. And like all assault rifles, the gun is wicked accurate on semi-auto. Obviously, you don't have your gun jumping around all over the place. And like most assault rifles, it can be used as a sniper rifle. Not very effective sniper rifle, but again, you put a 6 scope on it, 6x, and heavy barrel with a bipod, and you can snipe all day long if you want to. But I'd recommend if you put a 6x on it, you're not running around trying to run and gun with it, because again with a heavy barrel, it does have more vertical recoil. I have not used this gun much without the heavy barrel, so I can't speak for what the recoil's like with the flash suppressor or the other suppressor, the flash suppressor and noise suppressor, I guess. And here I'm looking for guys. I actually get on a nice run up here in this match. I think I actually have to leave the match at like it was like 175 to I run out of ammo. It was 175 to like 111. We pretty much destroyed these guys. I was first on my team and I had to leave. It sucked, but I think the score went to 200. Somewhere around there. And again, I'm jump cutting past all the parks while we're wandering around, because again, this is a small server, so it was hard finding groups of guys to kill. And I obviously didn't want to upload the whole dang video because I think this, see right there, yep, that's what you get. Guy tried to follow me, knife me, knife fail. That's why you don't follow people. I can hear your footsteps, you know. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to hear them now that I do not have my recon card, but we'll see. But again, it's just a decent weapon. It's a nice addition. It gives you kind of like a varied spice to the assault rifles, which, you know, I think the assault class actually has the most weapons of all the classes. Of course, they almost all do the same damage and all have the same drop off, but they all control differently. None of them shoot the same. None of them have the same spread. Which people are complaining a lot that, you know, oh, they're just reskins of old guns, of different guns. Like, they're not fucking reskins. They all have different recoil. They all have different spread. They're not fucking reskins. I mean, when I shoot a gun, I can tell if it's different or not. I mean, we all have our favorite gun, regardless. You know, maybe some person's favorite gun is the M16A3, but yeah, I just find it boring to keep using the same guns over and over again. To be honest, my favorite assault rifle right now is the Scar L, and it's not the best. It's not the best assault rifle. Here's where I get on a pretty good run. Somehow I killed this guy. I killed all those guys. That guy was a very bad shot. He almost killed me. He only had 1% health left. I get killed right here anyway. And insta respawn. I really need to work on that hit detection a little bit. I know my connection isn't that bad. Again, could have knifed that guy, could have chased him down, but I don't want him to suddenly turn around and spray me. Here we got a dark corner McDougal hiding. Well, he's not really a dark corner, but there he is. Somehow, I guess he must have had his camera pointed in a different direction, because I got the drop on him. I didn't. He started shooting at me first, and I spin around and get a headshot on him. That's some bad luck. There's another guy hiding. What would you call a guy hiding on steps? No. I have to think of a good name for a guy hiding on steps. Well, that's about it for this video. I'm running a little bit over, but thanks for watching. And subscribe to me, please. I need subscribers.